What? No treats. All right. Little early morning walk, about 6:30. Get the day started. We'll check the cameras out back. Almost all the snow is gone. A little bit where the sun doesn't hit too much. One of my cameras here. Nice little trail cam. There's another one over there, which I can actually reach from here. They work off of Bluetooth and Wi-Fi combined. I'll check this one over here first. Nothing here but me checking the cameras. I'll check the next one, which is quite a ways from here, about maybe 75 feet, 100 feet away. Here we go. Check out these here. Oh, coyote. Another one, or that one on its way back. There's a picture of him. I don't know if that's the same one or another one. Stopped right in front of the camera. They're busy. Not sure which days these are. That one got spooked. There's again. Oh, two of them. That was Ellie. That's it for that one. We'll go a little bit further up here and check the brook. Just a little bit of snow out here. About 24 degrees this morning, March 30. I got the gate closed. We got a couple property owners that have a right of way up through here. I made a sign. We're going to start keeping it closed because we had too many people just walking up here that weren't property owners. Ellie on something. Here's the culvert that we installed last year. Working really well. Working really well. I've noticed we got a lot less water down on the lower part of the property this year than we did last year. We definitely had more snow. And spring is well on its way, so most of the melting's been done, which is nice because it tells me that it's been working really well. I'm not going to go up the road yet today. What do you think, Al? All right, I'm going to head back, Ellie. Ellie really likes coming up back here. She comes up here by herself, usually first thing in the morning, and later at the end of the day, I'll see her on the camera. That's the right of way that goes down to the road. We're going this way, buddy. Oh, we'll take a walk all the way around. Brenda and I used to do this walk every day last winter, but with Brenda's bad hip this year, unfortunately, we haven't been able to. I've still made it up here a few times, but not as much as I'd like. Yeah, last year during the spring, this was pretty much all flooded. And this year there's no water at all, which I'm not sure if the work we did on the culvert, the brook runs right in the back here, all the way along here. So it could be that the water was getting backed up, the culvert's over in this area, and it was just coming down into here. But now that we fixed it, it's drying right out, which is really encouraging. The gravel pile, the rock screen, sat here all winter. Looking forward to getting back up here and getting back to work. We need some gravel down below for various projects. Well, you can see it dug out quite a bit last summer. These are all the tailings here. I've been spreading some of it on the road over here, which has helped a lot. Again, this was all wet. Last year, water was pouring right down through here, but nothing this year. It's pretty dry, which is nice. And this is really nice. The rock that I did get to put down here last year for the road, it's really worked out well. You can see there's still a little bit more water coming through here, but nowhere near what it was last year. Last year it was pretty wet. So quite a bit of snow up in here. The sun, of course, this is south down here, so the sun really doesn't hit here too much until a little later in the year or in the spring. But it's melting good. There's some bunny tracks. No old bunny tracks. That thing jumps pretty far. Ellie will come down. It's cold. This is the other culverts under the snow here. And again, this last year was all opened up. Water was flowing through here, but don't see too much anymore this year yet. I still get some. You can see a little bit down in there, but I think last year, of course, we're getting a late spring and the Homestead. But definitely all the improvements we worked on last year to work on the water flow has helped immensely. We're supposed to get a little bit of sun today. Hopefully we do. It's supposed to warm up to maybe the 60s, which would be nice. Oh, fingers are getting cold. You can see the little area we dug here for the water retention pond. That's working really well. Last year this was all wet down through here. This is unusable pretty much. Now it's dry. The water's supposed to flow out from here and go down this way into the pond down over here, the retention area down here. But again, there's really not much at all. Maybe when it rains or something, but for the most part it's working really well. What do you think, Ellie? What do you think? Good girl. What is it? What is it? Good girl. Go get it. Go get it. What is it? Come on. You go this way. Whew. There we go. Again, down here, last year in the spring, this was all wet. This year, nothing. All dry. So all the improvements that we worked on last year to control the water have made a huge difference and really changed the usability of this property. Hasn't affected the water flow in terms of where it was going. We just controlled it a little bit more than letting it just flow all over the place. Oh. Should have grabbed some heating pads for my fingers. The state came through recently and cut a bunch of trees on the side of the road and left some wood chips here. Oh, there's a good shot of everything here. Last spring, this was all wet in here. You can see the retention pond back here, which isn't even full. It's been flowing so well. Oh. This is the area where we had the septic system designed. That's where it's going to go in over here, the leach field. Which means we got to pump it from down here where the septic tank is going to be. It's got to be pumped all the way up this hill into this area here. And we've already got all the order placed for the materials. We're going to pick those up soon enough. Gotta put the farm stand back into business soon. Brenda's collecting a lot of eggs. The chickens have been doing so well, and been doing a lot of work up here. The camera's motion sensors going off over here. We have a problem with people just trespassing. Basically, we used to leave this gate open over here so we could get through, but for some reason, with even all the signs and everything that we put up asking people not to trespass, they just ignore it and just walk around or whatever. Kind of frustrating. So unfortunately, we just keep the gate closed now. And another camera. The Reolink cameras are the greatest. We really love them. All right, Ellie. That concludes our walk for the morning. Oh, my fingers are about to fall off. All right, I'll get the lights turned around. I can charge up for the day. Wheel kit for the containers, we're going to be moving them onto the slabs. This blue one's going to go over here. Oh, all right. Here's the retention pond down here. And again, it's working really well. I did end up digging a ditch over here last fall to let the water flow. And it's really down to a trickle. There's really nothing going through at all, much at all. And the well's been working great. We don't even have any rust in the water anymore. Pump house with the generator and the EcoFlow. Be doing more videos on that. That's our setup right now. And my fingers are about to fall off, so I'm going to end the video. Come on, Bill. Let's go get some breakfast.